The fourth stage of phone plan 4 is to make the appointment. And this is going to be very simple in the word tracks. And I want you to understand and get clarity on this, repeat it over and over again, because it's very important about how you ask for the customer to make an appointment. Just not like, when can you come in? They say 2 weeks time, you say, awesome, I'll put it in the diary. And then you wait by the phone, you wait by the window, staring at the window for the next 2 weeks, and then the customer never shows up. We know that if you don't make an appointment today or tomorrow, there's a 50% chance or greater that customer isn't going to show. So you want to say, when's a good time that we could get together? When's a good time that we could get together, Mr. Customer? Is it more convenient for me to bring the car to you, or alternatively for you to come to the dealership? Now, what did I offer first? I offered to take the car to them. The reason being is because I want to offer this as a service, but I don't want to use it as my backup plan. See, too many dealerships, when a customer says, oh, I can't come in, they then say, oh, well, I can bring the car to you. It sounds like what? We're trying to overcome their objection, and we're trying to be forceful or pushy. So I want to offer it up front. Mr. Customer, when's a good time that we could get together? Is it more convenient for me to come to you, or alternatively for you to pop into the dealership? They'll say, no, I can come to the dealership. Great. Would that be now or later this afternoon? Notice I've gone back to my option 1 or option 2. And the reason for that is because I want to be in control. I don't want to say, when are you thinking about coming in, man? When you got some time? You got some time next week, or, a little bit later, or, I want to do it today or tomorrow. So I say to the customer, would now or later this afternoon be better? Because I want to go for today. They say, oh, no, I haven't got any time today. All right, fantastic. Tomorrow, morning or afternoon? Again, I'm going for, just in that tight period of today or tomorrow. They say, oh, not till the weekend, not till Saturday. Okay, fantastic. Look, it does get very busy here on Saturdays. So what I would like to do is schedule a firm appointment now. Having a look at my diary, have you got yours? Yeah, I know, I'm all good. I know my plans for Saturday. Would it be morning or afternoon? They say afternoon. You say, would that be 1:45, or I could make it around 3:15, 3:30? Which one would suit you best? Customer says, oh, look, I was hoping to make it around 4 o'clock after I finish work. All right, fantastic. Well, we do close at 5, but I'll make sure that the car's ready for you at 4 p.m. I've just made an appointment. Based on a customer wanting a very best price. Now, is this going to work all the time? Of course not. Like I've said to you in a previous video, you have to give price when a customer is forceful. You're going to lose 50% of them if you don't give them a price. But I want to stay true and focus on hooking the customer based on trade, based on vehicle availability, or based on finance, or alternatively based on location. I want to hook them. I want to hook them to come into the dealership. I want to create urgency and get them into the dealership. And then I want to get their details next, and then I go for the appointment. Now, I want to try for the appointment 5 times. Let's say the customer says, look, I'm not coming in, it's probably going to be a couple of weeks, or I need the very best price before I make a decision. Look, I completely understand. But remember those 2 words, I'm confident that we're going to be able to look after you with the best price. And look, I know that the best price is the price that both you and my manager agree on. So when's a good time that we could set up an appointment with my manager so that they could work through the very best price with you? What have I just done? I've said, you need to work out the best price with my manager, so let's tee up an appointment with the manager to work out that best price. Would it be morning or afternoon? I go straight back to that. So let's go through the 4th box again, the setting the appointments. When's a good time that we could get together? Is it more convenient for me to bring the car to you, alternatively for you to come to the dealership? They say, oh no, I'll come to the dealership, that'll be fine. You say, fantastic, would that be now or later today? Always now or later today. The customer says, no, it's not going to be until about the weekend, probably Saturday. All right, fantastic. Do you know what your Saturday looks like? Would it be morning or afternoon suit you better? Customer says afternoon. Okay, well, look, I've got a couple of appointments, but I can move them around to make sure that I'm available for you. I have 1:15 or I have 2:45. Which one would suit you best? Now notice I've left about a 90-minute gap in between, and I call it the East-West 90. I've covered it in another video, but the East-West 90 principle is to the east of a analog clock is the 15-minute mark. To the west is the 45-minute mark. So I want to do that with 90 minutes in between. In other words, 1:15 or 2:45. I could go 2:15 or 3:45. I could go 2:45 or 4:15 if my math serves me correctly. But always give exact times. The reason why we do that is because doctors do exactly the same thing, so people turn up on time. Nothing worse than saying, oh yeah, I'll be in at about 3 o'clock. The customer doesn't show until 5, and all of a sudden you're busy. Alternatively, they don't show at all because they don't feel like they have a firm appointment. So set the appointment and make sure your goal is always to set a firm appointment and go for it, but hook the customer of why they should come in for that appointment, and you'll be more successful. The Phone Plan 4. Give it a go, download the PDF, and practice these word tracks word for word.